Excuse me as we interrupt this theme beverage. Something that you only get in Hawaii, I think. I don't know. You have to let me know. Okay, so we're interrupting this. This is a very, very special video to me. So we're marking a special date today. Man, running out of room. Okay, so my 2005 black 997. I bought it for $7,000 from a guy who was neighbors to someone at the Porsche club. Cost me about $5,000 to get it to run, and then once it was running, it needed more work, like needed the AC. Well, that was $3,000 that I paid someone to do. Needed the rear suspension fixed. That was about $1,000. Needed the secondary air injection system pump, which was like $1,500, and needed some other little things for like another $500. And then that car was good for a while, and then I started messing around in the car and started to drive the car a little hard and did some little test speed runs. And then I ate the clutch. Well, ate the throw-out bearing, but basically the clutch. And so then that was another $3,000. So I'm going to do more detail on it, but black Porsche cost me $7,000 plus 5, which is 12, plus an additional 6 to get it running. So that's 18. And I just ate the clutch, which was another 3. So I'm in the car 21,000. And what makes this video so special is when I bought it, I was like, oh, look, it'd be fun, fix it up in my garage, and maybe we can race it. And of course, COVID happened, and then there was no racing. But the SCCA started the Autocross again. It started a few weeks ago. They wouldn't let me race because I was new. And but then a couple of my friends were talking to the president of it, and then they opened it up to more people, and I got to bring the car just the other day. So I didn't put the GoPro in the car. I didn't know what the rules were, but I'm going to go again. So we're going to get more in-car footage. But it is a challenge to do that. So I did the SCCA solo race number 3 in Honolulu at Aloha Stadium in the lower parking lot. They set up the cones, and it's a bit of a challenge. I got there at 8 o'clock because that's what time they said to arrive. I didn't know I should come there like much earlier and walk the course. I thought there'd be time to do that. They didn't allow it, so I got lost. And my first 3 runs through this Autocross course track, I DNF'd, meaning I didn't follow the course track. I went off track 3 times in a row, and on the 4th time I slowed down and I actually completed. And it was nice because everyone was like cheering me on, so it was kind of cool. We will let me show you that clip.
Yeah, 3 or 4 reruns, I think.
Got his back, and I was pulling back, and that's kind of testing me, like, am I following?
You want to call the reruns to
yeah, I'm
a break
following,
to
so
make
we ended up like country road, like,
okay.
I was going super fast, like, yeah, it's like, because I wasn't sure, you know, I was like, in the bus.
number 20, you got a 61,196, 61,196. You finished good. You have very nice finish on that one.
Correctly and got an official time, so 4th time's the charm.
Yay!
Yeah, I know the wind noise was bad, but I got to run the car, and the car drove great. Car's a little pushy at low speeds when you're really trying to under-tune it. I wasn't trying to bang it back into first gear at 10-15 miles an hour, but I might just have to get over it because you can go pretty fast to first gear. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know. I am not an expert on driving. I grew up in the northern part of Malibu. Had a girlfriend that lived up one of the most dangerous canyon roads that I think I've ever heard of. People who die there every year. You know, it's mountain on one side, cliff on the other, and I would go up that road 2 to 4 times a day, every day. And I had a little Porsche 914. Mind you, it wasn't fast, but you get an idea of how to push a car and drift and tire grip and slippage, and so I always thought of myself as a good driver, but I'm not that good anymore. And the Porsche is a beast. Now I did bring the white one. I brought the black one. I might bring the white one, and for shits and giggles might bring the Mercedes because there's 3 more events that are going to line up with dates where I can go. I think they're going to have more than 3 more events. It's just only so many line up with my schedule. So I don't deprive my little boy. He was kind of upset that I went, but I went. I had his mom watch it. Really, that's what made this video special. I'm going to do a more detailed video on the Porsche, what it took to get it fixed, but this was my goal. Buy it, fix it up, and run it. So that black Porsche, I'm now in it about 21,000. We're not counting the stickers because that's like another $500-600 bucks, and we're not counting a few other little things or like the $1,500 in tools I bought to put the car together. But that's pretty awesome. So yeah, and I could easily sell that car for 21,000, even with the ridiculous miles it has on it. But it runs good. Car runs strong, smooth, quiet, fast, plenty of torque. I don't know. Until next time, aloha, and get your own coffee drink. I know, I'm silly. Alright, I work tonight, so it's a non-alcoholic beverage. And I gotta cook a meal. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope everyone is staying safe. This COVID stuff is really kind of a pain in the ass. But at least I got to go racing. I hope you enjoyed. We look forward to the next one. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment. I did not work on the alphas. Oh my gosh, I did not work on the alphas. Next week, I should have a day to go over to my friend's house and work on those alphas. I really want to get the red one running, but I have a feeling I got to drop the gas tank. But it's all good, man. It was a Porsche weekend. It's all about me. Right on. Aloha.